park, reverse, neutral. It still says neutral. That's neutral. It doesn't want to drive. That's neutral. And it won't go into reverse. Well, looks like we're going to have to take this apart because I don't particularly fancy paying full price for a brand new replacement part. And down here we've got a switch that lets you put it into neutral when the engine's not running. Remove the little power cable here. No, don't want to snap that. And remove this locking ring. That. And then one gear knob. There we go. Well, that's where the power cable goes. Keep that with you. Undo the 3 bolts holding this thing down. Cool. We just need to disassemble all of this. Start by taking this string out. There are 2 cables on the back. That's right. This one is at a funny angle. It's not straight off, it's kind of to the side, like that. Down there for later. I'm going to remove these 2 plastic covers. We've got one on each side. Something like half a turn. And got another 2 buried right back here. And they're at a funny angle as well. Very jubbly. Now I'm going to take you round. There we go. And remove a little bit of carpet from the bottom of the centre armrest. Because there's another 2 bolts in there. That one? No. There we go. Now, it's still kind of attached because of the air vents at the back. But now, lift it and pull. And that's now free. I can lift the front up. Nearly forgot about that one. Get the plastic cover out of the way. Go over that. And do the cable there. Bit fiddly. There we go. And under here, I'm going to show you, it's also attached a little circuit to that actual rod. Get that removed. Out she comes. There we go. Let's get that inside and tear it down. Let's see what's wrong with it. I need to start by removing the adhesive on these 4 tabs, which are very well stuck on. And then we'll start with a tear down and get a little module out. How the hell? I know there's 2 pins that need to line up. No. Oh. Oh, there you go. Right. Anyway, this has got the circuitry inside it that kind of tells the car on a software level where, like, what gear is selected. That's quite clever. You've got 4 little sensor gate things which have a little beam of light that shines across it. And when you move the gear selector, it moves this, which has got little plastic sort of guides on it. And they move between these little gates. And that's what tells it what gear it's in. Now, I think, looking at the corrosion that's there, I suspect the solder might not actually be making a proper connection. So, let's start by giving it a clean up, some alcohol. Ow! Clean up with some alcohol and clean off some of that corrosion. See what state it's in. Closer look. What I'm doing? That's cleaner. Looks like it's eaten away a bit on the inside. And on this side, look. Barely attached. Okay, so I just need to reflow the solder, I guess. No. No. Okay. We can fix this. Okay, that looks about as good as I can do. I'm not great at soldering, but hopefully that should do the job. Excuse me, Captain IPA face. Yeah. Okay, I think I've soldered that in the correct position. It seems nice and smooth. Let's Put it together and hope it works. I'd say that's good as done. Let's get it back in the car. There we go. All back as one glorious whole. Well, it's now very late. I'm very tired. Thank you for coming along, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!